What up? Scouts are full.
I'm the oldest, and I say to follow the rules.
Greetings, sir. Thank you for responding so quickly to my letter.
Lord Hideyoshi has drawn the swords against
Bells. Man, I'm on that new Wayne chat. Definitely not his best album by far. But in the age that we're in with digital music now, truth be told, if you can get 3 good songs off of an album, it's really all you can expect.
That look in your eyes. The Daikon are dealt with, aren't they?
the people will have to suffer them no longer.
One eye this
My lady,
Yasuke. They were.
this was never about Lady Oichi, was it?
Well, what you. Sword hunts, land surveys, took.
Lord Nobun...
Then the land. The people and.
Bells. I ain't even developed this thing yet. Okay, Nagano Simon is the one with the bow and arrow. And chat, I really don't like that fight. Todaji Temple. Man, I'm searching, chat.
Are those Egans against Mitsuhide's army? I need to help.
This is not your fight!
I am Egan. This is my fight.
Lord Tokugure.
Time
Thank-
I
Think
no,
you know me? Hato
and he was
is
observant. This
but Mitsuhide.
and
But
what would this? I stood by Lord Nobu.
Yeah.
The aim.
Hattori Hanzo.
I
And
I should-
if
Where is he going?
Hattori Hanzo.
So dead. That's a fancy lacquer. No.
It is a path that only leads
Then
you.
tell me more.
It's a complicated story, and I am not much of a storyteller. But I knew we would our views. But
What?
that
I-
all,
and-
I am not the one chasing ghosts.
Enough riddles.
You wield your father's blade, but you don't even know what it stands for.
Then tell me.
Just like Tsuyu, I never could change her mind. If this is the path you choose, you will walk it alone. In Setsu, there is a kofun. You will find the answers you seek inside. I have to go. My client will...
are you all right? Well,
He will have to.
just
What?
I really do. Hey,
place fits Hanzo's description. Now to find the way inside.
All right, let me see. How can I get inside this tomb? There we go. There we go.
This must be the way in. Now to find what Hanzo spoke about. So cryptically. What is this place? A battle. I wonder what happened. Could one of the bodies be... Let's not go there, Naue. He wears a blade just like mine. More bodies. Dead for years. A battle? No one has been here for years. 3 altars. Could this be where the boxes were kept? Only wrote on a few pages, in an odd language. Yasuke can try. I need Yasuke to look at this book. This must have belonged to someone in the Kakushiba-ikki.
All right, we
Perfect
got that
fit.
garb now. Got that garb now, buddy.
Time to get out of here. I should make sure I haven't missed anything. Who else knows about this place? Good thing I have my rope. Whoever was here didn't want to be found.
Okay, hold up. How in the world? There we go. I also noticed too that the paths that you light up also help to be track things down so you'll know where you was. Hey, bearded one, what up, bro? You still in the early stages? Man, not a whole lot, man. Just sitting up here trying to finish this. Cause I beat Expedition 33, so I didn't want to get too far behind with this game, you know, cause it's a lot of more stuff coming out. So I wanted to go ahead and try to finish it off. I may not 100% it or nothing like that, but yes,
You followed me?
I did see Summer Game Fest,
Of
bro.
course not. Pure coincidence.
I'm fine, you know.
So,
Bro,
what did
between
you find?
Summer Game Fest and the PlayStation
I was hoping you
State
could
of
help
Play,
me with this. I can't read it.
2026 is stacked, man. But I think my takeaway
What?
from it is
What does it say?
Deadpool,
It is a journal.
the VR
or
game.
At least a part of one. If
Bruh,
we
like,
judge it by
I'm
the
so
cover.
hyped for that, man, because I played Batman
Belonging
Arkham
to
VR.
Alvaro
and
Cataribera.
I had a blast with that
España.
game. So
He
I'm so
writes
glad that
about
they
a
bring in
young
so much
assassin.
heat. And then there's also a
Read it.
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles
I will try
VR
to
game that's
translate,
coming in
but
26.
It is only a few pages.
So
Yeah.
it's a
Others
lot,
tomorrow,
man, to
so
play.
you and I leave for Iga. in
Resident Evil
search of a
9,
new ally.
or Resident Evil Requiem.
Rumors are true.
Um,
Last page.
Sheesh, man, they cooking. And then James
Today,
Bond,
I
bro.
announced my departure to Tsuyu.
I
And gave
mean,
her the task of
and then I don't know when
protecting the
Perfect Dark is
origins
releasing
to Kide
for
I do
Xbox,
Might
but
stay your blade
Perfect
from the
Dark
flesh of
and the
the
James
innocent.
Bond game, man,
I found that tenet in the Kofun.
I'm super
were
excited
good
for those as
who fought for Ad-
That's
single player story mode games. How about yourself, though, bro? What's your thoughts on it? Oh yeah, man. Tokun, Marvel Tokun, Fighting Souls. Shh. I think that probably was the biggest reveal of the PlayStation Showcase. Because I don't think nobody saw that coming. Yeah, as a whole, man, they
There
really
is
are.
Something different about you. A newfound sense of. The term escapes me. Is it desire?
Oh, really?
For you to define.
Man, I actually cut my teeth on fighting games, bro. That was the first type of game that I really just fell in love with. You know, I'm back in the arcade days, man, of Street Fighter 2, bro. So, you know, Mortal Kombat, arcade gaming was what we cut our teeth on, man. But in which I played Mortal Kombat 1, the most recent one, and had a blast with it. But like you said, man, as a whole though, most games are pretty mid. But here's the thing with like
when I was initiated into the Brotherhood, I swore, among many things, to stay my blade from innocent flesh. As I uttered my oath, I nearly choked on emotion. I felt
yeah, and I feel you on that, man. I mean, some of the combinations can be pretty crazy, especially like Killer Instinct, when Killer Instinct 1 first came out. Wait, Metal Gear... Okay, I did see Metal Gear Solid. What's up on God of War? I missed that one. Is it a new God of War or like an expansion for the game that came out a couple years ago?
The pursuit gone wrong. A miscalculation on my part. A young girl, fear and confusion.
God of War Egypt. Okay.
My hidden blade. Right.
For sure, for sure.
With the waxy sheen.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to. I don't know how I missed that, bro.
I do not know her name. It's likely for the best. One thing to have nightmares. Another thing to know them on a first name basis.
I see it now. Man, that trailer was 2 weeks ago. I don't know how I missed that. I don't know, man. I'm tripping for real off that one, bro. Yeah, that was a heavy hitter.
A nightmare that has pursued me since my excommunication from the Brotherhood. From Spain to far-flung ports, Malacca, Formosa.
But you know what? Another
thought I
thing,
once felt
or I'd
that
say
once
another reason
stirred
why
my
games
heart.
don't hit like they used to.
And then Macau,
Or for
where I
instance, the
was
Summer
shaken.
Game Fest or the Game Awards or any of that stuff, man.
A discussion
Here's my
between
point
two
on
men,
it.
Templars, talking in the
Splitgate dropped a battle royale that's free to play. Is the Splitgate thing out now?
I listened intently as they spoke of an expedition in the chain of islands they called Japan.
I still hadn't tried that game yet, so I don't know. I don't even know what it's about. But like, here's the thing, man. One of the reasons that I was saying that, you know, some of the announcements for me don't really hit, you know, not like Resident Evil or God of War. I mean, those are like mega franchises that have made a lot of money. So it's not a new IP. Let me just say new IPs. Let me look at it right there. So the reason why a new IP doesn't excite me is because a lot of this stuff ends up getting canceled, man. So it's hard to be excited about a new IP getting announced when you don't really know if it's going to actually come out. And for instance, the Black Panther game that EA was supposed to be developing got canceled, you know, a week or so ago, or almost a couple of weeks ago now. The Wonder Woman game got canceled in production. And DC been needing to hit for a minute because, you know, Marvel been cooking. But I'm just saying, when they come out with these new game announcements, it's hard to be excited about them because a lot of them, you know, will spend 3 or 4 years waiting on updates just for it to finally say it's canceled.
Her arm has
Facts.
from starvation.
And then they pulled a plug on Avengers. I mean, like,
the weight of a hidden blade. But I recognize the look in her eyes. She's determined to learn. Has the potential to become lethal.
now
To
Chrono
open her
Odyssey,
heart to the music that
I'm
once
excited for
guided
that
me.
one as an
A tune I
MMORPG.
had not expected
I
to
know
hear
Dune is
again
out like right
before
now,
my
but
day
I
of
never
atonement
did
comes. I am content
really
to do
get
what
into
I
the
have
whole
always
Dune
done.
thing, so I never
Kill
did watch the
in the name
movies
of
or read the
freedom.
books. So
To
that's
prove
one of
my
those
faith in the name of the
MMORPGs
Brotherhood
that I
will
don't
not
want to just
happen.
jump into because
new
I don't know
Ireland
enough
built.
about the story
The
itself.
It will
Because
subside.
any MMO, like, you got to commit to it. There's a serious investment of time. But Chrono Odyssey definitely looks like something that I'm gonna mess with real tough. So the beta test is actually in a couple of weeks. So I'm excited to check that out. Well, I'm sure it's a combination of things, but I don't see why. Because here's the thing, like, if it's budget, you waste a lot of money just with the initial production and getting a team together to start working on something. Because, like, Black Panther was in pre-production, man, for 3 years. And I know one of the developers that was working on the game. So you were paying them for 3 years straight just to end up pulling the plug. Like, that's ridiculous. Yeah, like why go through all the trouble? I mean, I don't know if it's bad budgeting or what. Like, did they not count up the cost and consider what it was gonna cost? I mean, did they bite off more than they could chew? Like, was it a script issue? You know, is it like movies? Just like, you know, the Blade movie is pretty much just died in pre-production. I mean, like, what is it? I mean, and it could be. I'm sure it is. I'm sure it's very expensive for like the license, but still, these companies are supposed to have analysts that analyze this stuff before they make an investment to say, hey, we're going to announce this game. We're going to try to tackle this project. I don't know, man. It's just strange. Yeah, and again, major IP. So games like that you don't really have to worry about. I mean, because GTA 5 made so much money, it would be ridiculous not to bring out GTA 6. So I pretty much think that they know games like that they're gonna have to deliver on. But we do still got quite a bit coming. Yeah, I'll probably stream Metal Gear. I'll definitely probably stream that. When is that coming out? In August? Okay. So 2025 still got quite a bit to offer. I know everybody's still been waiting on another Wolverine trailer.
You have returned.
My lady,
Your visit can mean only one thing. The Shinbakufu.
one remains. Mitsuhide.
You honor Lord Nobunaga, as he would have wanted. Mitsuhide has gathered his forces in Shoryuji Castle. I hope he...
Mitsuhide only thinks about himself, not the people. He had no plan beyond taking Nobunaga's power. The war must end.
The peace you long for must yet be forged by fire. This battle will shape the country for generations. If Lord Hideyoshi triumphs, we enter a new age.
With your husband in power.
It is a delicate situation. Lord Hideyoshi is ambitious, as is every other daimyo. What matters now is defeating Mitsuhide. Go. Finish the Shinbakufu. And may you find there what you seek.
Man, this game got a lot to it, bro. Like literally, and I think I've said this before on my stream, but
We have to get to Hideyoshi before
this is
he
my
kills
first
him.
time playing an Assassin's Creed game. And I know that the franchise, they've been doing these games for a long time. So they're well done. But yeah, they did an amazing job on this game. Well, you know, I will say there are two things on this game that I hadn't been able to find. And it got to the point to where I was just like, you know what? I ain't gonna even try. And so I just went on to the next mission. So I definitely feel you on that.
march for days to get...
No. Lord Nobutaka will take the...
Lord Hideyoshi, we are here to join your battle against Mitsuhide.
Good. You show loyalty to Lord Nobunaga. Get in the ranks.
Yes, Lord Hideyoshi.
Hang on, chat. I'll be right back.
Following Hideyoshi is a mistake. To get to Mitsuhide first, we need to be in front, not behind.
Let Lord Hideyoshi fight. We will head straight for Mitsuhide. Are we ready?
Let's move.
Akechi Mitsuhide has betrayed our master, Lord Nobunaga. Now, he expects us to serve him. Today is the day of our vengeance! Hachiman is watching. Lord Nobunaga is watching. They demand blood. So, let us spill it!
Is this all? What about the Hosokawa clan? And the rest of our allies? Then we face the enemy without them.
Yeah, we done killed them all, buddy. Yeah, man, a Splinter Cell remake would be dope. Now that would be cool. You talking about Ballerina? What'd you think about it, bro?
You just die.
Akiche Mitsuhude.
Deal with this.
Oh, don't run. Please don't run. Where is he going? Oh, it's good? Man, I figured it would be. They was talking about doing a spinoff with Kane.
We will cover your retreat.
You don't want to be known as a coward, do you? You don't want people to see you running away, do you?
No. No more running.
There you go.
I will face my fate with sword in hand. Go. I release you.
8 out of 10 on Rotten Tomatoes is actually great.
Nowhere to hide.
Turn around, traitor.
Yasuke, Nobunaga's royal blade. I once shared that royalty. Then he bound Enrakuji down. Monks, women, children.
Lord Nobunaga was... That does not justify your treachery.
Someone had to save us from his madness. To stop the endless slaughter of innocence.
So you defiled your honor, betrayed your lord. You murdered him with a stab in the back.
The Shinbaku used me, as I had used you. Have you forgotten Iga?
I'll never forget Iga. Just as I will never forget how you murdered my father.
It was necessary. And now, you back another tyrant. A peasant. For Nobunaga's throne. I saved this country. You will destroy it.
No. We will save it from you.
Yeah, Resident Evil 9, man. Requiem.
You never were true samurai.
Oh, snap. All right, I got him, chat. I got him.
You never were true samurai. Your strength has left you.
Yeah, she's squishy, bro.
I will break you. Your strength has left you.
Hey, welcome to the Deeper Level. Appreciate the follow over on Twitch. Man, are you serious right now?
that all your father taught you?
Oh, you gonna bring my daddy into this?
Speak.
There is another. He would have become Shogun again, but you defied death and hunted us down. We underestimated you. He promised allies, then disappeared. He lives where my dream falls to pieces.
You mean Ashikaga Yoshiaki?
Ashikaga Yoshiaki, the one Nobunaga toppled from power.
And the box, where is it?
He has it. It is one of the Imperial Regalia.
The jewel.
For years, we searched for it. All that time, hidden in your little village. The Oda clan has many great samurai, but you were the one to avenge our lord. Perhaps you are the greatest of us all.
Enough. Your time has come.
I lived my life as a samurai. Let me die as one.
I could give him what he asks.
He does not deserve it.
It is the 5th month when rain falls. Water rushes in the garden on Summer Mountain. Falling flowers keep back the flow of the pond.
Your life's work is undone tonight, samurai. But my father's legacy lives on through me.
Gutted him like a fish.
Nobunaga has been avenged. My men will collect the traitor's head, and we will savor today's victory.
Will you succeed Lord Nobunaga?
Our council must find a successor to finish the work, with might to crush any opposition.
And grace to maintain the balance.
I am the son of a farmer. I have seen samurai take all and leave nothing. That stops now.
And if they don't, you will hear from us.
I'm sure that I will. Samurai, your actions have honored Lord Nobunaga.
Thank you, Lord Hideyoshi. That means more than you know. Owari no Uutsuke.
I thought we finally had him. The one with the jewel.
Only one left. Come on, we can do it. Time to hunt the Shogun down.
So I know this won't 100% the game, but this will definitely beat it.
is it, where we'll finally find the box and the masked horseman.
The foreign samurai and the shadow from Iga. We meet again. Do not fear me. I am alone. You see, I have nothing to hide. I assume you know who I am.
The Shogun, or at least the one who once held claim to this title.
You're the coward who killed my father.
The fool fights even when all is lost. The wise concedes victory and looks to the future. You have won. The treasure is yours.
The regalia is inside?
I have some respect for our traditions yet. Where the box goes, so does the jewel. I underestimated your resilience, Shadow. And I admit, it cost me everything.
I promised my father I would return what was stolen from us. I always keep my word.
An honorable trait that could prove useful to you today.
Why do you give it to us so freely?
Consider it a starting point. To initiate negotiations that I leave with my life.
No. You die here today.
There you go.
It is not vengeance you truly
Yeah,
desire.
you dying, buddy.
Young Egon. Not anymore. I hear you seek another shadow, carrying a wristplate like yours. Now, it is customary to discuss terms. Sit.
Where?
Give me your word, and I will tell you where.
Was it a woman?
I neglected to ask. My spies were more taken with how she faded into nothingness.
We do not know if he tells the truth.
Why lie and have the shadow hunt me? I paid a steep price to learn that lesson.
All right. You have my word.
In Yamato, at Sakafuniishi.
Take him out anyway.
Let's go.
Not yet. I did not promise him anything.
There you go.
You killed my daimyo and betrayed our
There you
emperor.
go.
You must answer for this.
Warmongering fools like Oda Nobunaga betrayed our world, sacrificed our people.
Get
Men
him.
like him have undermined the order of the shogunate for more than a century with their thirst for power. They have plunged us into chaos. Am I not, after all, the legitimate ruler of our lands? I wanted only to take back my rightful place, to return us to order.
By stealing what the Emperor entrusted to the Kakushibaiki.
Objects believed to be magical. In my hands, they became a means to restore, to secure our country's future.
You sold them to the Portuguese.
We both know we are not talking about regular merchants and Jesuits. I suspect you have been looking for the Templar Order for some time, Samurai. Their demise is near to your heart, surely nearer than any desire to kill me. Or are you just
He
like
was
them,
ready. He was ready,
underneath
chat.
the armor you wear?
He
My
was
life
ready.
For my information.
What do you know of them?
They have been seen near Port Obama, where Duarte de Mello can be found.
Give me more.
In Takahara village, Kimura Kei sells our strengths to the enemy. You might want to do something about that.
We have what we need.
Without the Shimbakufu, you have no value. No more leverage. The foreigners will come back for the box and kill you.
But I do not have the box. You do. It is in everyone's interest that you find them before they find us, Samurai.
You were afraid of them.
Terrified.
Lord Nobunaga feared no such force. His name will live on forever. You will live in shame and die forgotten. Did you get what you wanted?
I did. But it doesn't feel over.
We both have new paths to trace. All because of this. I wonder how many lives have paid for its passage to us.
Too many to count, but not one more. We'll make sure of it.
Such burdens are more bearable when shared.
All right, chat, my game just froze. All right, there we go. All right. All right, finna get ready to log there, chat. I'm probably finna try to play a little Marvel Rivals, and I'm gonna call it a night. But appreciate you for tuning in to the Deeper Level. Again, I'm your host, Deeper Depths, and I will see you again on the next stream, everybody. All right.